Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Life in a Bunker. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. Alright, things are sort of plateauing, I feel. We've sort of managed to stabilize the situation, which is kind of nice. In fairness, what the heck just happened? I don't know who that is, but apparently residents are starving. You know what? That's okay. Is there a chef? Yeah, we've got a chef. We've got a chef, a cook, whatever. In all honesty, I think that everybody has got a role. Everybody's in a pretty good position, and we're just slowly working up our research points at the moment. That's the main thing that is currently ongoing. There is a couple of other things that I would probably like to do. Set up a bunk bed system or something, perhaps. That's something that I would like to do. Expand a little bit more, maybe go down this rift. I would love to do that. I've never been down there before, so I would love to see what is actually down there. Can we get a bunk bed? Yeah, I'll get a bunk bed or two. There we go. Whap a bunk bed on there. And there is nothing else that is super duper necessary right now. I don't think there's anything that's super necessary. I mean, a grain patch, a fish aquarium, all of this stuff is going to be something that we need to get, but it's not something that we need to get right now, so to speak. Bunk bed is being constructed. Fantastic. Look at this. Sleeping capacity for, like, billions of people. Can we see what's going on down here? Oh, we can actually see somebody sleeping in that bed. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'll take it. That's good. That's really good. So, is there any science that we can do? Because we can do a little bit of science, I think. Titanium drill. I'm not really interested in titanium drills or whatever. Got the lift. VR machines? No. What about farming? Let's go farming. I would like an aquarium, thank you. And I will get another aquarium upgrade and another aquarium upgrade. So, we've got a completely jacked up aquarium. Sounds pretty good. Am I right? I'm totally right there. I mean, I'm not right often, but I think everybody is going to be excited to see this aquarium. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Let's queue it up for destruction. And fingers crossed we can actually do something about it. I mean, we've already got fish storage in here, so I'm kind of comfortable. Just getting the first area where we're actually going to be making fish. I think that's very, very exciting, actually. What about oxygen? How are we doing for oxygen? Utilities? Not doing too great. Could do with a little bit more oxygen, but it's okay. We'll get 2 more people. Why not? Fingers crossed that's not going to result in a terrible, terrible, terrible situation arising. Residents are starving. They really shouldn't be. We should have a cook that is constantly cooking. Yeah. Yeah. We need a cook that's constantly cooking. But yeah, basically we just need to continue to pump out these embryos, because let's face it, we need the population, and otherwise we ain't gonna get it. Alright, I can probably queue you up for deletion? Are you up for disassembly? Yeah, because let's face it, we only want one of these waste containers, and we've just dropped below the 100 threshold thanks to our good old garbage recyclers. They seem to be doing a real good job. So that's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Now, what does fish aquarium need to be built on? A metal floor. Well, you know what? We happen to have a metal floor right over here. There we go. Metal floor all the way. This is a good enough area to start off with, I think. Alright. Come on. I mean, what's the size of this thing, actually? Oh no. Somebody caught diarrhea. Yeah, well, I don't know. It counts as some sort of an injury. Or like an illness whenever they fight the Molmen. Whenever our population fight the Molmen. Yeah, we can afford to just stick an aquarium right there. Awesome. I don't think we have the... we totally do have the build materials. It only costs 50. 50 building materials. We can get ourselves a good old aquarium. Let's queue that up. And then by then, we should have enough building materials for 1 per chance 2. In fact, most definitely two. Most definitely two aquariums, should we want such a thing to occur. Or should we want to build such a thing? Which, let's face it, I kind of do want to do. I'm interested in building an aquarium. So shoot me. It's not a bad thing, I don't think. Could have gone for like some fruit or some grain, but you know what? I find it exhilarating that we're going to be going straight to fish. I think that is quite ambitious, but it's also quite cool, you know? So I'm alright with it. Plonk that down there. Fingers crossed this can be built very, 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 very soon. Got a bust water pipe. I'm sure that will be fixed over the course of this current episode. Fingers crossed. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty darn good. Embryos are being worked on. Oh man, everything is just going so unbelievably well. Like, usually, for me, you know, things don't often go well. But I can safely say that yes, they are going pretty darn well. You're fine for water for now. You're fine for water? No, you're not fine for water. I guess we take the water pipe around this way. I guess we do that. Because this is the water network that is not having issues. Whereas this one is. I mean, electricity is going to be another interesting situation. We can afford to just connect this generator up. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to go over the top. I mean, if we don't have to make it complex, I guess we probably shouldn't try to. But I really do think that moving the water pipe, or taking the water pipe from here all the way around here, is probably the correct course of action. I can dig it. I mean, it's all right. Maybe not the wisest idea in the world, but it's going to work. It's going to take a little bit of time to be deployed, but, you know, as soon as it's up and running, things should be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to access this area under here, though. Is this something that plans to be done? Oh, well, looks like people are reaching it. That's good. 5 food portions. Got poisoned, 8 leftovers of garbage. Wow, people are coming down with food poisoning. Well, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Alright, so I guess people aren't going to do that. So let's get rid of that. Maybe that will work a little bit better. Try that. Oh no, that can't work. That's gotta work. Alright. Will people respond any better to this? Perhaps they will. It's like one of those crazy pipe games that you have to, you know, do some crazy combinations to make sure that you get water from one side of the building to the other side of the building. What is this? Given the best years of life to the bunker, you can now enjoy life. That's fine. You know, we get a couple of people retiring here and there. I'm not too worried about it. Still not getting any water, are we? Can we please get some people to fix this? I mean, seriously? Okay. Oh my god. The pipe breaks down as soon as it's bloody well built. Fantastic. Alright, well, at least this is actually being fixed. Or is implemented. At least it's being built. That's important. Ugh. Seriously? We're not having any luck here? Can we just not build this fucking corner here? I mean, that's like 90% of the problem. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Let's take it all up. Let's take it all up. Take all of this up. There we go. Let's just not do it anymore. It's just not worth it. Let's just go another way. Let's just go another way. Destroy this bit of wall there, and we'll get the pipe that comes through the wall and leads down into there. Simpler, easier. Who can complain about that? What is this? Become an adult man. Awesome. Well, it gives us the opportunity to assign him a job. Now, what do we want him to do? I think we're actually going to have another farmer on board. We'll have another cook as well, because it seems that we need a lot of cooks at the moment. So I'm quite comfortable telling these folk what to do. I also feel that we're in a much better place in terms of the rotation of people that we've got going on right now. I'm really, really happy that we've managed to mostly deal with the age annoyances. All right, build. Please tell me your work. Please, just tell me your work. Great. Got 2 new babbies. Ugar Norris, the brother, or son, should I say, of Chuck Norris. Little known fact, actually, that Ugar was his favorite son. I mean, Chuck Norris, before he died, he sent his son off to live in a bunker, to be safe from the toxic world around. And that was Chuck Norris. Now, where the hell are my farmers? Honestly, I'm super happy that you're working the fields. Well, technically the fields. The vegetable patches. You're working the vegetable patches. That's cool, but wow. All of my other farmers are either walking around or just sleeping. Like, that's not cool, dudes. That's not cool. It's not acceptable. It's not cool at all. How many more building materials have we got in here? I wish I could find out. I don't think we can find out. No, I don't think we can find out at all what's actually under there. So, I suppose we should probably concentrate on perhaps getting an elevator set up. I don't even know how we would do that. Where would the elevator be? Storages? No. Life support? Doors and lifts? Well, there you go, folks. That's where you're going to find the elevator. In the doors and lifts section. 250 building materials. Wow. That is a significant investment of building materials. We're getting fish. We're getting fish. This is epic news. We've got 130 research points. Let's splash out on a whole bunch more research. Yeah, let's get all of that. Let's get all of that. Let's get all of that. Whatever. Don't care about health checks. Don't care about food. We've already got our latest little bit of food. Don't really care about any of this stuff, to be honest. I mean, maybe titanium drilling? Diamond drilling as well? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I mean, we're getting to the stage in the game where we've unlocked pretty much everything, which is kind of nice. But yeah, we are going to be expanding downwards because, let's face it, we need more materials. And we are going to be able to destroy a couple of the things in our base to get more materials. But honestly, yeah, I don't really want to be doing that. We've got 23 building materials left, so we can actually, you know, speaking of disassembling things, we can actually start disassembling this waste container right here because we just don't need it anymore. All of the waste can be transferred over here, and we'll just get the building materials back. That's the plan anyway. We can also disassemble the mine once it's done its duty, once it's mined up all of the ore that is possible, that can be delivered by that patch. But for now, you know, we'll settle for just getting rid of this this garbage container. I think that's fair enough. Also, I feel that was really good value for money. How much does it cost for a vegetable patch? Because I feel that a fish aquarium was much, much cheaper. Fish aquarium is 50, vegetable patch is 50 as well. I guess they're all 50. Yeah, I guess they're all 50. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright, we've got a kid over here. Maybe we could put the child to work and tell him to move some materials or something, or perhaps that's illegal. I don't really know. But hey ho, that's alright. I'm sure he's a good kid. Oh no. More residents are catching the cold. Well, it's okay. We've got a doctor here. Doctor can do what doctors do. Oh man, is it just me or are those fish getting bigger? Pretty sure they're getting bigger. I'm pretty sure we can actively see them get bigger. That's really cool. I like that. That is dope as anything. That's real good. 11 research points. Well, you know, we're not really in a rush to research anything at this exact moment, should I say? But you know, we're gonna be returning to the research as soon as we get the appropriate number of research points to actually do anything that we care about. If that makes sense. All right, we're gonna stick it in 3 times speed for a little bit. We need, yeah, that's right. We need 250. 250 of the very, very important building materials so that we can actually build a lift. And we're going to be emerging here. There's an ore patch over there. That's nice to see. Wow, there's actually 2 ore patches. Huh, who'd have thunk it? How deep can we go? Wow, look at the ore patches down here. Holy cow. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know what that area is, but it looks creepy. I mean, yeah, this is cool. I like this. Like, I've never before expanded into another level, so I guess that's gonna be a cool little experiment. What is this? The moment you dug up a hole. Yeah, good luck in surviving that encounter, buddy. There was three of our finest men and women there. You don't stand a chance. Maybe as we go deeper, mole-men holes become more common. Perhaps, I don't really know, but that might be the way that things go. What's going on? Residents have been suffering from diseases for a long time. If they don't receive treatment immediately, they will die. Don't really know what I can do about that, I'm afraid. Alright. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. How much does it cost for a miner? Because we are going to get ourselves a mining machine. 100 materials. Practically a bargain. Practically a bargain. I say practically a bargain because it's not quite a bargain. We're going to need to save up our materials for quite a while, so we're going to be fast forwarding time. 3 times speed, I think, is totally acceptable. We're getting more and more research points as things accrue. Cannot keep up with the young. She deserves retirement. And another person that's retiring. That's not great, to be honest. I mean, ideally, we would be hatching some more embryos right now, but we just can't really afford to do that. I mean, what we could do is we could try and unlock the whatever you call it, the air freshener. It's not an air freshener. It's not an air freshener at all. A big air purifier. That's what I wanted to build. That's exactly what I wanted to build. Yeah, let's get one of these down. It costs 55 building materials. It costs 55. It does cost 55 building materials. What am I talking about? It costs 55 building materials. Requires a concrete floor. Well, there's concrete over here. Stick it down over there. Let's queue it up. I know it's going to reduce our building materials by a substantial number, but I'm actually okay with this because it means that we're going to be able to hatch embryos at a very rapid rate, which is kind of awesome. It'll just allow us to get, you know, another generation of people. Oh, no. Okay, what do we need to hook you up to? Water. Water. That's not how you lay water pipes, potato. It is not how you do it. There we go. Lay that. That's fine. Awesome. Alright. We should be golden to introduce those 3 newest embryos into the world as soon as they pop out. However the heck long it takes, we should be ready for them, and that's important. Let me just quickly check my utilities. Make sure that, yep, we've got so much more oxygen than we actually need. Our fridges with vegetables are overflowing. The farmers can't start gathering. If you don't build more fridges to store vegetables, it will rot to the patch. Man, like, this is good. This is, like, real good. Like, why is this an issue if we've got so much vegetables? I mean, maybe we just counter by just building another cooking station or something. But I don't actually think... I honestly do not think that we've got too many vegetables. I don't think that. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. Earthquake caused a landfill. Yeah, you'll clean that up eventually. Yeah, I mean, come on. Let's be real, right? Let's be real. We're gonna eventually have space for vegetables. We're just gonna, you know, take a little bit of time to prepare some food. That's fine. Is there any food-related research that we can actually do? I don't really think there is, to be honest. I'll just get all of the research stuff now anyway, because we're heading towards the end game where we've pretty much unlocked everything that we care about, and the rest is just going to be quality of life stuff, I would imagine. What is this? Become an adult man. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, what do we want? We want a engineer, perhaps? I mean, I think we've only actually got 1 engineer at the moment, so I'll take a 2nd engineer. It's pretty good. I'll also take another janitor, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't really think that there's a correct ratio of people that you actually need, but, you know, hey-ho. It's fine. Alright, so we've got a broken pipe over there. Good thing we just assigned a brand new engineer. Unfortunately, that's going to harm the fish if we don't get that fixed el pronto. But alas, sometimes you just gotta batter fish to make progress. That's how it is. Alright, here's the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to get to 100 building materials. We're going to go down to our second level because I want to see them transport between levels. And then we're going to end the episode. We're going to end the episode as soon as we have managed to build a second mine. The moment came up. Yeah, rip in peace, moment. Rip in peace. Or should I say, rip in pieces. Aha, that's right. Alright, let's go down to the next level. I'm next level, yo. And let's place a mining machine right over here. Let's see what happens. Are people going to come down and build it? Is that what's going to happen? I think they should. Nobody as of yet. Oh. Is the entrance on the other side? Oh, there's the door. That makes a whole bunch more sense now. Alright, well, that was pretty thrilling, let's face it. Are you even gonna manage to function here? What's the issue? Why have we got... Oh, we've got this dude who's dying a little bit because he's on the next level down. You want to come back up, dude? You're gonna die down here. Yeah, you can come back up. I mean, it's not exactly the greatest position to be in. Yeah, we got a little bit of an oxygen problem down there, I think. I don't quite know how we're going to do that. I mean, are we going to have to build an entirely new power network? I guess we probably will. Kind of sucks a little bit, actually. Oh well. Let's head back up to the next floor and end the episode. Ladies and gents, my name, of course, has been Potato. Tune in next time for some more Life in Bunker. But until then, bye.